In this video, we're going to be going over the Shopify backend settings. There's a couple of things that we need to get out of the way before we can actually get started in building our store. The first thing we want to do is just jump over to our dashboard here and then click on the online store. And then just scroll all the way down and click on preferences. Once you're on here, you want to basically fill all the fields on this page. So the first thing is get your store name under the homepage title, and then get a quick paragraph or a few sentences describing what your store does. Okay, it's a matter to fill up the meta description. You want to use a keyword-rich text here just so that it gets optimized for SEO. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to create a promotional banner, and you want to put it in this field here. Shopify recommends 1200 by 628 pixel. Okay, so just run a promotion, get a promotion going, and put it in this field here. Upload it. Next thing you want to do is the Google Analytics. So if you have Google Analytics set up, you want to paste your snippet in this field here. Just copy and paste it in, and you'll be good to go. Okay, the next thing is the Facebook pixel. Super important. You want to copy the Facebook pixel ID from your business manager, and then just go ahead and paste it into this field here, and you'll be good to go. There's nothing else to it. We don't use any additional apps or anything to manage our Facebook pixel for the stuff that we do. Okay, the password protection. If your store is ready, then you can have this unchecked. If your store is not ready, then you want to have this check. Okay, so very straightforward. Last thing is the spam protection. Just make sure that the first field here is unchecked. We don't want our customer to be fidgeting around with Google reCAPTCHA at checkout, because if they spend too much time doing that, they might get annoyed and they might leave and abandon the cart. Okay, that's pretty much it for this page here. You want to click on save, and we're going to jump to the settings menu. Okay, so once you're in the settings menu, you want to click on general, the first field here. Okay, you just want to make sure that you have your store name in there properly. You want to get the store contact email. You want to get the customer email. So we recommend using your support email in this field here. And then you want to pick the industry that you're in. Okay, and then the store address, just go ahead and get your business address in here, and you'll be good to go. Scrolling down is the time zone standards and formats. Here is you basically want to pick the time zone that you're in. Fairly straightforward. Once again, currently we are choosing Eastern time, US and Canada, and then you want to pick the metric system. So you can either do imperial or you can do metric. It doesn't really matter at this point, but if you are selling to the US, then we recommend you using the imperial. If you're selling internationally, then we recommend you use the metric system. Okay, this here at this point, it doesn't really matter too much, so don't put too much thought into it. Scrolling all the way down, the store currency. We recommend that you use the US dollar for your store, just because it's accepted by everybody and everybody trusts the US dollar. So just keep it in US dollar and you'll be good to go. Once you're all done, go ahead and click save. Okay, and you want to scroll all the way up, and then you want to go ahead and click on settings, and we're going to jump over to payment. So payment is where you're going to be able to set up the Shopify payment settings and your PayPal. Okay, but we are on a demo store here, so obviously we're not going to be able to do that. But on your store, you should be able to just click this button, follow the on screen, and you'll have it set up. Okay, let's just get back to the settings menu. The shipping and delivery. So this is where you would be setting up your shipping and delivery. So if you have bought our theme or have access to our course, we have an entire step-by-step on how to set this up properly, along with a template that you can literally just copy and paste it over. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to take a look at the location. So you want to input, once again, your store address over here. Okay, that's important because Shopify will use that address in various places on your store. All right, next thing is the notification. So all of the notifications are basically pre-written for you, like order confirmation, order cancel, order refund. All of this is Shopify has already pre-written all of the emails for you, all the notification email that are being sent out. Just basically the default will do you just fine at this point. However, later on, should you wish to make a customized a order confirmation or a customized order canceled email, then this is where you would need to go to basically make changes to that. Okay, we're gonna scroll all the way down to the double opt-in, just to make sure that this is not checked. Okay, we also want to track email opens. So Shopify have their own email services now, so if you use Shopify email services, then you definitely want to have this selected. Okay, let's head back to the settings. The next thing that you want to set up is the legal. Okay, this is where you basically generate the automated trust pages, for example, like the refund policy, the privacy policy, terms of service, shipping policy. Now, the shipping policy you have to enter in yourself. Okay, so once again, if you have purchased our theme and you have access to our course, we have a template that you can just copy and paste it in, and then you need to just modify it to suit your store, and then you'll be good to go. Once everything is set up, you just want to click save. And let's head back. Okay, and now the last thing that we want to take a look at is the sales channel. So you can actually set up multiple sales channels on here. For example, Facebook Shopping, Instagram, Google Shopping, etc. Just go add channel, and then you can start getting your information in there, and it will pop up. Okay, let's head back. That's pretty much it for all the essential settings that you need to do to get started with your store. There's not really nothing else to it. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot your questions either on our group or in the group chat. And I'll see you guys in the next video.